I have nothing but respect for the law enforcement officers of this nation, all levels, state, local, federal. Um, just like any profession, there are good and bad. Not too long ago, I did a social experiment similar to the First Amendment audits without ever having stepped foot on this man's property. He came out and questioned me, although he was vague in his questions. He was offered to ask any question, and I would answer completely honestly and truthfully, but instead he decided to follow me for hours while, unbeknownst to me, talking to his friends in the police department. When I realized that this man would not let go and stop following me, I walked to the police department where I met this man, Officer MPO Lyons, Matt Lyons of the Vienna Police Department. Don't know if he's a good cop, bad cop, average cop. I don't know if he was having a bad day. But the man who followed me got about 20 minutes of interview, and then Mr. Lyons came in and talked to me just for a few seconds. I explained what I was doing with the audit social experiment and how the man followed me. And he says, "Let me see your ID for a report." And I, just curious, asked, have I committed a crime or is there reasonable articulable suspicion? By the time I finished saying the word suspicion, which is seems to be a key phrase for law enforcement and First Amendment auditors, he clammed up and kicked me out. He interrupted me. He said, "That's it. I'm done with you. You're leaving now." And I said, "Wait a minute. No report?" He says, "Nope, nope. If you're free to film in public, he's free to follow you anywhere he goes." Well, that kind of confounded me, so I started to leave, and I asked, can I get your name? He said, "Yep, MPO Lyons." And then he said, "I'll see you again soon," kind of intimidatingly. And he said, "Oh, when you return to his property, you will be trespassed," which I found is odd because I had never stepped on the property in question. I was on public sidewalk the entire time. I'm guessing he was either having a bad day or maybe he had been uh, encountered by a First Amendment auditor, one of the guys that are really good at what they do. Not like me, I'm very new, very amateurish. But it seemed to strike a chord with him when I said reasonable, articulable suspicion, and he kicked me out. Now, I have been watching the Vienna police reports. It never seems to have made mention, and they have some pretty trivial stuff that's made mention here. So, on the bright side, uh, the Arsenal owner's complaint never seemed to hit this page, but on the sad side, his stalking me also didn't. So I'm not really sure. To his credit, Officer Lyons has been awarded for interesting things. He does have good days, at least. I don't know what his norm is, good, bad, indifferent. But his reaction to me, without letting me complete my story, made me wonder about his professionalism, at least for that day. So I went back. I went back to Vienna and did some crosswalk audits, and here we go. Oh, and if you're looking for something really entertaining, I never did encounter Mr. Lyons again. Although I was curious because I'm not breaking any laws. I was curious if it would. It was a Friday. They left early.
Vienna's finest. I wonder if Adrian's nearby to watch. Or if they're even here from them. No, maybe not. Looks like they're interested in whatever's going on over there. Sorry, Adrian. No show for you today.
Yeah, it seemed pretty quiet. It turned out it was like what, 2:30 Friday afternoon. The sign, which can't really be seen very well from this body cam video, explains that the Vienna Police Department hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm guessing since it's Friday, everyone went home a little early. You'll notice there's a lot of police vehicles in the parking lot, which is unusual when they're all out doing their patrols.
Excuse me. I don't mean to intrude. Is this a private event or?
Yeah, we can take a look at
Oh,
it.
I was coming by. I saw a helicopter.
Yeah, yeah.
What kind of helicopter is
It's
that?
Bell 429.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. We're doing an event for all these kids have either lost a mother or father in the line of duty for law enforcement. So yeah, it's police week, so we come out every year for an event. It's the first time we've done it here. Most of the time we do it at our academy. We couldn't do it there this year, so that's why we came here.
Okay. Well, that's a very nice thing you guys are
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me approach.
Absolutely,
Let
absolutely.
me go away now.
No, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Have a great
I
day.
appreciate you coming by.
Okay.
This may sound paranoid, but I don't know if Shadow's interests were in trying to figure out where my license plate was parked again, but just in case he was wondering, I thought I'd leave a little hint right here. Good luck.